Hi there, my name is Jackie Morreale. I am the host of Wisdom for Wannabes, a new podcast series. I'm very excited to be with you today for this very first podcast episode. I'm starting it off today by telling you, as the host, who's usually behind the scenes asking the questions to other people, a little bit more about me, the interviewer. If we start with the basic questions that I typically ask or will be asking over the course of the next 52 weeks. What is my full name? Where am I from? My name is Jackie Morreale. I am from Rockville Centre, New York, but I currently reside in Wellington, Florida. What do? I work in marketing, creative marketing, and I have done so for 20 years. And what is the favorite part about my job? That is interviewing people, doing case studies, learning from others. So why do this now? That is a good question. I guess to tell the future, I have to revert a little bit to the past. So 2 years ago, I wanted to run a marathon. It had been many years since the previous one. I knew because I had done it in the past that it would be possible to do it in the future. And I read somewhere that if you put a few solid months into it, that you could do it. So somewhere along the lines of starting to put in the mileage, something like August 2023. And if anyone else lives in Florida, you know that August is hot to start a running journey, trying to put in those 10-mile Saturdays. I put together a list of goals. So I'm a very good list maker, as it seems. And as I wanted to improve my body and be able to push it to its limits, where it was really limiting at the beginning just to even run 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, to then go to 26.2 in the Miami Marathon. How do I get to this major goal in life? And how do I change my life and my body and my mind and spirit in order to be ready for this? And ever since putting these goals down on paper, it's sort of been a journey of little miracles all along the way of not only bettering myself as a person, human being, also spiritually, and my mind. Here's the actual paper. So my goals from 2 years ago were to specifically run a marathon comfortably. Didn't have to do with speed, just about the accomplishment, which I was able to do Miami Marathon in February 2024. And many half marathons since then, so I'm excited to check that one off. But what came after that was more. So once you start peeling away at the surface, it keeps coming, right? So not only did I want to run and improve the way that my body could perform, but I wanted to learn. I wanted to get a PhD. This was a lofty goal. It's taken 2 years, but I'm very excited to say that I am ready to begin my journey, which will start in about a month from now. So I'm very excited for the next few years of exploration and attaining wisdom through that PhD program in business. Third item on the list was to create. Specifically, I wrote, I want to write worlds that I want to live in. So I'm a creative. I love to write. I love to draw. It was my life's dream to write every single day and put together some stories that would inspire people. Next up was to have a clear mind, happiness, and peace. Now, this isn't something that's easy to attain. I think all of us want to achieve a clear mind and happiness and peace, and it's a meandering path to get there and many different ways to get there. But the last one on the list was really the way that helped me to get there. So I want still to be a better person and a more spiritual person. And since it's been 2 years since I wrote this list, and having created many, many more lists as a result of this journey that I've started, I've realized that I pretty much needed to flip the list upside down and start with the spirituality in order to get the happiness and the clear mind and the storytelling ability and the exploration of knowledge and even the ability to run. So I'm very excited to share this journey and to kick off a journey in which I'm learning actively from other people in my life that have been in my life, whether it's for a few months or whether it's for my entire life, for years and years, and I know well but have never actually had the chance to ask them, what do you do? What makes you tick? Why do you care? What's your next step? What are your dreams? What was your breakthrough point? Why? So this is my why. I want to learn from the people around me. I acknowledge that there's so much more to learn, and I can't wait to see what all this will be. And my plan for the next year is to draw every day a little something. I have this wonderful little doggy, Lily. Here's one of my recents. So draw every day. It's been a while. I'm just going to draw for the heck of it, whatever inspires me. One interview or book review per week via podcast. So please tune in, subscribe, and see what's up for the next week. And please hold me to it, 52 of these at least, and we'll see where it goes from there. And also to write. I've kicked off a few writing projects for myself, for my family, with my children, and I'm having a blast. So I can't wait to share it with you. Please let me know if you're interested. I'm always looking for folks to talk to, and I would love to learn more from you. And please join me as I pursue wisdom for wannabes like me. Have a great day. Take care.